At last year's Vibram Open, Barry Schultz set record-breaking rounds to win as runner-up Nico LaCastro could not make up the difference and took second place. With Barry not attending this year's event due to a back injury, will Nico have what it takes to take it all? Stay tuned as Disc Golf Monthly starts now. Welcome to another edition of Disc Golf Monthly. We're here in Leicester, Massachusetts for the 2010 Vibram Open Disc Golf Tournament. Hello everyone, I'm Carl Cubbage, and I'm joined by world-class disc golfer Matt LaCourte. Matt, we're up here in New England in a prime real estate, great event with the world-class players, the elite of the elite.
Yeah, the national tour is winding down and they make their annual spot here in beautiful Maple Hill Disc Golf Course. It's got everything you ever wanted in a disc golf course. It's got elevation, it's got trees, and it's got plenty of water and out of bounds to worry about for these top-notch players.
And Matt, this course, it winds through Christmas trees, a lot of elevation changes, water. We're going to see the players just really airing out some of these shots to get down the fairway.
Yeah, we're going to see some super throws by these elite players of our sport. It's just phenomenal how they can play, and when they get to an open spot, how they can air that disc out and make it fly 500 to 600 feet.
Matt, we're going to see some great putting because it's going to take great putting to win this event.
Yeah, because this course is unrelenting. You're going to find yourself in trouble. You're going to hit a tree, you're going to get a bad kick. You're going to have to hit that 30 to 40 footer to save a stroke.
Well, Matt, last year, Nico LaCastro, close, got in second. He's done a lot since then, just some great events. What's his chances this year?
Well, a lot has happened since last year's Vibram. Of course, in October last year, Nico took the prestigious United States Disc Golf Championship down in Rock Hill. He's followed it up this year with stupendous play in every event that he showed. He's won numerous national tour events. He's in the lead for the national tour standings, and he's got a chance to make a run at it all.
Well, I think we're going to see some great disc golf today, Matt. And before we follow the top pros in all 18 holes of this round, we're going to go down to a great segment, previous round highlights, and see how everybody did.
Here's Michael Johansson putting on hole 4.
Bang-alicious right in the center there. Beautiful. All right, now we got John McRae, hole 6.
Johnny with a smooth drive right down on this tough hole right there. Beauty. Next up, we got Jay Redding on hole 6 also.
Jay sends it right down the middle. Right through the trees. All right, now we got Scott Howard, hole 7.
Scoured puts it in. Nice shot, Scott. Now we got Sarah Holcomb on hole 16.
Nice flick there. Sends it down. All right, now we got Kevin McDonald, hole 14.
K-Mac, dead center, nice putt. Justin White, hole 11, airing it out.
Look at that thing go there, Matt. That is flying across. Still going. All right, now we've got Matt Hall on hole 1.
You know, Matt with his upshot, and he's not too far away. We got world champion Eric McCabe on hole 14.
Look at that thing go there, Matt. A beautiful flight coming back. Great slide. Now we've got Guy Boyan on hole 12.
With a really long approach. Nothing but change. Nice shot, Guy. Got Mark Verocchia on hole 16.
Lets that one rip. Trying to thread the needle. That's a great shot there. All right, now we've got Paul Ulibarri, hole 16.
With a long uphill putt. Nothing but change. And we got Nico Castro on hole 18.
Wow, and you could see Nico let that one rip. Look at that disc go. Beautiful shot. All right, now we've got Nico Castro again on hole 18.
His approach shot after that bomb of a drive. Right there. We got Dave Feldberg on hole 1.
Beautiful rip there, Matt. Look at that thing go. Starting to break back. Yeah, you can sing a tune waiting for that thing to land. All right, now we've got Jay Redding on hole 5.
It's like a birdie putt. Nothing but change. Nice putt, Jay. We got Tyler Horn throwing over the water on hole 8.
Boy, look at him launch that one way up there for the cut shot. Let's see if he gets through. Valet parking there, look at that. All right, now we're on to Jay Redding again, hole 7.
And Jay Redding, what would you expect? Nothing but chains. David Frothingham on hole 7.
Matt, and that's going to wrap it up for the previous round highlights. Some great shots. Well, Matt, I love the previous round highlights, and I think it's a great way to really showcase disc golf.
Yeah, it really is, and we are very lucky to have such great highlights from some great group of golfers out there. And you know, some of these guys you've heard of, and some of the guys you don't, but they got some mad skills.
Well, Matt, you know, we're covering disc golf here, the play. And, you know, recreation golfers go out and play and they have a good time, but they don't know sometimes what's behind disc golf. There's a lot of volunteerism clubs that make all of this stuff happen for like an event like this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an amazing thing that they pull off here in Massachusetts. And it's all because of NEFA, the New England Flying Disc Association up there. It's such a strong regional club that they pull people in that really love the game and love the sport and want to give their time. They want to come out and volunteer their time, and they want to see the best players in the world and how they play a particular hole and compared to them how they play. You know, so it's really a good thing for the sport.
Well, Matt, we've got a piece right now that's going to showcase some of that volunteerism, so we're going to check that out, and then we're going to get on to the final round here. As the PDGA National Tour comes to Leicester, Massachusetts, touring pros were treated to everything a disc golfer could ask for when playing 3 days of disc golf.
It's top notch, it's going to be the premier NT event, and it's because of the volunteers that come out and make it what it is. You have extra events for the players, putting contest, RPM, you have accuracy, you have food, fun, you have free ice cream, which was amazing, and you have spotters on almost every hole, and there's probably at least 50, 60 volunteers out here helping the people out. And if they didn't have the volunteers, there's no way this could happen.
These volunteer efforts have been well recognized by all the players playing in the Vibram Open.
The volunteers have been incredible. The spotters had a spotter meeting, and everybody you ask a question just really kind of knows what's going on. It's a good feeling to have volunteers who really care about what they're doing.
This event's so special because of all the volunteers, from the spotters to the tournament directors to, you know, just people donating their money, companies. You know, there's definitely a lot of different aspects to it. And as long as people keep doing that, we're going to have more and more big tournaments.
You got that many people dedicating their time volunteering. It's a pretty special thing, and we appreciate everybody that's done anything to help this tournament out.
We talked to PDGA board member David Fehlberg about the difference that volunteerism makes in growing the sport of disc golf.
Basically, our whole sport's run on volunteers. I mean, out here in NEFA, you could see that the volunteers is what makes it happen. I mean, all these events and side games and the course maintenance and check-in and all the signs, I mean, that's all done by volunteers.
NEFA is the local regional disc club which stands for the New England Flying Disc Association. Many of the volunteers at the Vibram Open are members of NEFA. We talked with NEFA President Rob Tatro about how volunteering drives NEFA.
Everyone who builds courses are all volunteers, and we have a grants program that funds baskets for courses, which helps really drive the volunteers because the volunteers are just tremendously motivated to get courses in the ground.
Seema Scanlon shares his thoughts on what NEFA does for disc golf in the region and how it ties in with this national tour event.
NEFA is the foundation of disc golf in New England. It supports disc golf courses from the ground up. Supports them financially, supports them in volunteers, structure. It rallies people together, and you know, it's because of NEFA that I'm here. Really, it's because of NEFA that I'm here. I've been a member for a long time.
Mike Polanski was inspired to put up players at his home to save them the expense of a hotel stay.
I love this course. Get along with different kinds of people. Thought it'd be a good idea to have some pros come in, maybe get some tips from them, walk around the course with some, and just thought it'd be an overall great experience. My wife was open to it, so we said let's let them in.
Seema Scanlon gives his time serving ice cream after the first day.
It's a great idea. It helps grow the sport a little bit. It gets people involved, and everybody enjoys ice cream. And it just goes along with the volunteer spirit.
Finally, we spoke with tournament director Steve Dodge about his thoughts on what this tournament would be like if people didn't volunteer their time to make it a success?
I'd be a lot busier. Before the tournament, we have dozens of people work on the course for months on end. And then the week of the tournament, we've got between 40 and 50 people that come and dedicate a significant amount of time. They take time off of work. Some of them get hotel rooms. They come here just to make this event very special. The way that we make that happen is we let them know we love them. We let them know they're special. We let them know that what they're doing is really helping the sport grow. It's all about feeling love and letting people know how great they are and that what they do really does matter.
Well, aces to all those who give their time not only in this tournament, but any tournament, league or doubles event, or just regular course maintenance to make the sport of disc golf a better sport now and in the future. Matt, that was a great piece on volunteerism, and that's really the heart of the sport, volunteering.
Yeah, it really is, and that's how it's an amazing thing what they've done here. The local club, the NIFA organization has done an amazing thing with swelling the ranks with people that have this passion for the sport that we all do and we all love, and giving them a way to show that love and passion for the game by coming out and, and spotting on a hole where they can watch one of the top guys throw the hole and then, compare to how they play it, maybe pick up a little pointer or something, how to throw the disc, how to putt a little better. It's really awesome.
Well, Matt, we'd like to salute everybody out there that volunteers for the sport of disc golf. Great job. Keep up the good work. Matt, now on to this final round. Yeah. Who are the 4 elite players we're going to follow here for the Vibram Open?
We're really lucky this year. Once again at the Vibram, we got a really elite foursome that we're going to follow for all 18 holes. First off, we got Nico Locastro, the reigning United States disc golf champion. He is from St. Louis, Missouri. He's been on a roll this year, looking to do more damage. Next, we have Matt Orm, who's from Mobile, Alabama, and has a big arm. He will throw the disc a long way and can putt really well, too. Then next up, we got Dave Feldberg, who is a world champion, United States disc golf champion, highest rated player in the world from Portland, Oregon, bringing his mad skills here. And my favorite guy, Stevie Brinston from Newark, New Jersey. And Stevie's a top 10 player in the world. Everywhere he goes, he brings a big power game.
Matt, we do have some great players here. And Matt, what are the strengths and weaknesses for this event for these 4 players? It's going to be a factor today.
We'll just talk about strengths because none of these guys have weaknesses or else they wouldn't be in this position. They all have pure power, they're very accurate, and they are deadly with the putter.
Fantastic. Well, Matt, before we follow all this final action, we're going to take a break. But folks, you're in for a treat, so stay tuned and we'll follow all the final action after this short break.
Hi, I'm Mike Moser, and you're watching Disc Golf Monthly, the show that brings you one step closer to the sport of disc golf.
Our 12:30 card, Nico Locastro, Matt Orem, Dave Feldberg, Steve Brinster.
Looks like game's on here, Matt, as we follow the final 4.
Steve Dodge make the announcement, and here we are. Nico and Matt tied, and Dave and Steve just one shot behind.
Wow, it's close, Matt. As we move on to basket 1, this is a par 4, 805 feet.
It's a bomber. You got to get over the water, good position. These guys have no problem clearing this. Watch how far they throw past this water and make this hole look small.
Tremendous amount of torque that Nico puts on that disc, Matt.
It looks like he's just safe. Mr. Orem with his nice looking hat there.
Making a fashion statement there.
Yes, absolutely. And he unleashes a bomb.
Got it up there nice and high, and it's curling back.
Should be in great shape. Missed that tree.
Almost got our cameraman there.
Great drive. Position A. Now Dave Feldberg.
Well, that was right down the middle, Matt.
Yeah, it's going to go and go. That's in the caliber he throws, and he just, well, it goes really far.
Boy, he's in great position
field.
there.